What's up, Earth? Hollywood here. On today's episode of Hollywood's Historical Ancestor Sunday, King Gustav II Gustavos Adolphos the Great of Sweden, Vasa. King Gustav II, Gustav Adolphos the Great of Sweden, Vasa, was born the 9th of December 1594 in Castle Tre Kronor, Sweden, and died the 6th of November 1632 in Lutzen, Electorate of Saxony, Holy Roman Empire. He was the son of King Charles IX of Sweden, Vasa, and Christina of Holstein-Gottorp. He married Maria Eleonora of Brandenburg Hohenzollern. He was father to Christina, Queen of Sweden, and had Count Gustafsson of Vasaborg, first Count of Nystad, with his mistress Margareta Slots Kabuja. He is my first uncle of spouse of sister-in-law of ninth cousin 11 times removed. Here's how. Gustav Adolphos the Great marries Maria Hohenzollern. His parents Charles IX Vasa and Christina Holstein of Gottorp. Their daughter Catherine Vasa married John Casimir of Palatinate Zweibrücken. Their son Charles X Palatinate Zweibrücken married Hedwig of Holstein-Gottorp. Their son Charles XI Palatinate Zweibrücken married Ulrika Oldenburg. Her father Frederick III Oldenburg married Sophie of Hanover, and his father Christian IV Oldenburg married Anne Hohenzollern, and his father Frederick II Oldenburg married Sophie of Mecklenburg-Schwerin, and his father Christian III Oldenburg married Dorothea Ascania, and his father Frederick I Oldenburg married Anna Hohenzollern, and his father Christian I Oldenburg married Dorothea Hohenzollern, and their daughter Margaret Oldenburg married James III Stuart, and his father was James II Stuart, married Mary of Guelders, and his father is James I Stuart, married Joan Beaufort, and his father was Robert John III Stuart. He married Annabella Drummond, and their daughter Margaret Stuart married Archibald Douglas, and their daughter Margaret Douglas married William Sinclair, and their daughter Margaret Sinclair marries Walter Ogilvie, and their son James Ogilvie marries Margaret Inez, and their daughter Elizabeth Ogilvie marries John Grant, and their son John Grant marries Marjorie Wilson, and their son John Grant marries Christian Rose, and their son William Grant marries Janet Rose, and their son John Grant marries Hester Foote, and their son William Grant marries Margaret White, and their son William Grant marries Mary Morris, and their son Alexander Grant marries Susanna Morris, and their daughter Margaret Grant marries James Morgan, and their son Perminter Morgan marries Charity Young, and their son Elijah Morgan marries Nancy Smathers, and their son Jephthah Morgan marries Laura Robinson, and their daughter Lillian Morgan marries William Harris, and their daughter Margaret Harris marries Frank Brookshire, and they're my grandparents. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, leave a comment below, share, and subscribe.